And presented by Ticketmaster. Be there for all the high-flying action. Get your tickets now at suns.com/tickets.
Acne really can get the best of anyone, and when they pop up, often we're left wondering why the pimples are there, because we must be doing everything right, though. And if you're like me, you pop the pimple. So here to explain the common misconceptions behind adult acne and some of the best products maybe you want to help fight it is Derma Health Skin and Laser Master Esthetician Sydney. Sydney, good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It is always unfortunate because you're like, man, I'm in my 30s, I'm in my 40s, I'm in my 50s, whatever.
Right.
Why am I still getting acne?
I get it.
And why is that? Especially when you haven't had it and then all of a sudden you get some zits that pop up.
I know. I get it. After puberty, we all want to be done, right, with having acne. There's so many stressors, honestly. Stress in general in our life can cause acne. Oil production, so if that is we have too much oil going on, it's basically going to clog our pores, it's going to harbor that bacteria, and it's going to come through in our skin. Another one, a lot of smoking, different things like that can also clog our pores. Not using proper home care is probably the biggest one. We have a lot of people that just don't know what to use. There's a ton of products out there, and people get confused on what we can use, what we can't use, what's good for it. So proper home care is really where I like to start with adult acne, honestly.
I am notorious for popping zits. Is that a no-no?
Please don't do that. Yes.
You see the whitehead and you're like, let's get it out.
You can't help yourself.
So what do you do in that situation?
Seek a professional, honestly. Here's the thing. There's a certain way, if at home, if it is in that pustule mode where you have that whitehead sitting there, go ahead, cleanse your hands, put some gloves on, get some little Q-tips, and lightly press around it just to get that little pustule off. I know none of us want to have pustules during the day, right? So something like that simple we can do, but we really would rather you seek a professional, have come in. We can do that full facial. So coming in and really getting that proper exfoliation, the desquamation of the skin, and really kind of exfoliating the dead skin off is going to help us purge so much more easily. So we're not going to scar, we're not going to hyperpigment ourselves. It's going to be much more gentle in the healing process as well.
So what products do you recommend? I remember growing up, I always had like the little thing, and I would want it to be overnight, right? Like overnight, I want this to dry up and go away, disappear.
Of course. So just like it takes a little while for acne to go away, it actually takes a while for it to form as well. Like I said, it starts with a clogged pore. That clogged pore is going to create that inflammation and bacteria, and then it's going to purge through our skin. So it's going to take just as much time to form the acne as well as get rid of it. With these products that I brought, with my clients, because there's so many products out there, I try to keep it very simple. I like to start them on something very gentle at first. So we have our key products, right? So we have our green tea wash, which is full of antioxidants. It's going to protect against free radicals, and it's going to help our surface barrier. So with this, we have our toners, and I'm a huge toner person. I can wash twice and still get dirt off my face with some toner. So this is going to be full of hydration, and it's actually going to help us balance our pH and our surface lipids. The same with the Cacteen. The Cacteen is really for everybody. It's not going to be very thick. I love giving it to my acne clients as well. And it's going to be balancing and hydrating. And then obviously your SPF, which we need every single day. And reapplying the SPF is also very important. This one specifically is oil-free, and I love this one. And it comes tinted and non-tinted as well. But it's so incredibly important to wear the sunscreen.
Okay, and unfortunately we've got to go, but these are some higher end products that if you're in
I was gonna say these
bad situation, right? And then you're like, hey, we gotta spend a little money to get something good on our face.
Put these exfoliating products in all my gentle products, and that will in turn help with all the acne.
Toner, SPF, certainly good things to keep in
100%.
mind. Thank you, Sydney. We appreciate your time. And you have beautiful skin, so clearly she knows what she's talking about. That's how I judge. I look at somebody's skin, I'm like, you know it, so I'm gonna come to you.
Of course, yes.
Thanks for being here on a Saturday morning.
Hi, I'm Dave Owens, your garden guy. Hey guys, lots going on in the gardening world. One thing is, we're coming up to Labor Day, and we have 3 seasons to actually fertilize out here in Desert Southwest. Valentine's Day,